All right, here's failure number 2 and 3. I started with this pipe and some plug at one end and a puck at the other to press it down. Oh, I gotta clean up the pipe first. Didn't clean the inside of the pipe. That'll pose a problem in a while, but it's all for naught anyway, as you'll see at the end. Oh, I even have a box for it, so we're all ready to travel, I guess. So here we are doing the cook. We've got the pipe ready. The first cook that I do, the pipe is cold. That does not work out well. That does not work out well at all. You'll notice a little bit of smoke coming up there. It was a little bit hotter than it should have been. Some of the plastic burned, but we're doing this outside, so the fumes could just float away. So here's the goop. I'm gonna try and get it in. I wind up handling this with my gloves, which, it was fine. Thick leather gloves, and the heat is only 350. It's warm, but it's not hot. But the gloves are dirty, and I was transferring those dirt to the plastic. And you just, like you did when you're in grade school, you get a chunk of clay and you make a snake. It's kind of the same thing. Pile it in, but it was already turning from clear to white. It was already starting to cool down. This one just wouldn't go in, so I think I just tore off the top piece. Yeah, just tear it off. Stuff the rest in there. There's the puck. Press the puck. Get the clamp. Get the clamp. Come on. This should have been all pre-set up. I don't know why you didn't. Here you go. So anyway, this one was a failure. Simply, one of the problems is that the tube was cold. I should have put the tube in the oven. But the second time I did it, the tube was all nice and toasty. I guess I should have edited this down a little bit so it wasn't so long. Yeah, I should have edited this. Sorry, people. I want to make sure it's a nice snug clamp getting it down. I think this is a good reason to have a press. Just put it in the press, set it up, a couple of ton jack press it right in. This is the second one where the tube is hot and I have to handle it with gloves, and I roll it out like clay and stuff it in there with a stick. Again, doesn't really work that well. I was thinking maybe I should take the tube and slice it down the middle, so it's two halves, and then put a hinge on one half and a couple of clamps on the other, so that you can open it up, lay the plastic in, close it, and then press it from the ends. But again, it's just another failed idea. And you're going to see the two differences of the cold and the warm steel. On the left is the cold, on the right is the warm, and you can see all the dirt. Here it is after I started cutting. It still cuts nice. I'll give it that. And this was the hot one. This is the second one, the hot press. And it cut well, and I did not see too many void spaces while I was cutting it. There was some on the surface, but it didn't look that bad. So I'm gonna cut off a puck here that will become a pulley. And a little razor saw to cut the plastic down, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Again, I guess I should have edited this. I apologize. There we go. And as you can see, oops, void spaces. So trials 2 and 3 did not work. You can see the void spaces in there. So we're going to try this again. All right. Thank you.